everyone, this is Indrani. Welcome back to my channel. So today I will be drawing a cute ram with oil pastel. So let's start. So as you can see, first I am starting with a rough sketch. You can use any type of pencil. So as you can see, first you have to draw very lightly. I have decreased my brightness of the screen so that you all can see the drawing, the sketch I am doing. This is because I am doing this sketch very lightly, so I have decreased the brightness, and I am not using any grid style method. I normally use freehand drawing. I love to do freehand drawing, and today I am showing you how to do freehand drawing using any type of pencil. You have to do first the basic structure very lightly, and then move on to the face part. You can see I am doing the lines. These lines are for the eyebrows, then the eyes, nose and the mouth. In this drawing you need to erase some lines for any correction, so it is better to do it lightly. Now I am just doing some lines so that I can do the nose. First you have to make the eyes. In this drawing you have to make big eyes. This is not the realistic drawing, it will be a cute cartoon type drawing, and it is totally freehand. You can see first I have done a small circle. Now I have increased the circle little bit in this below area. So that's why I'm telling to use the lines lightly, to draw the lines lightly, so that you can erase it smoothly later on. See, I'm using a simple eraser to erase, and it is erasing without marking any lines. I have done the facial features like eyes, nose and mouth, and now again I have erased the outline of the face and have done it again. So this is little different from the previous one. This is your freehand drawing, so you can do it in any style, but don't use any type of scale for doing the measurement. It will be better for you. So you can see first I have done the left side of the head part, and now I am doing the right side. The head, the hairs, everything will be little bigger than the face. So now I am doing the bun of Ramji. Everything now I am doing very lightly. Don't darken the pencil lines, so it will be difficult for you later on. Now I have changed my pencil. This is Dome's pencil, the neon one. This is little bit darker than the previous one. So now I have shaded a little bit, darkening the lines, the facial features, and now I will move on to the lower section of the drawing. As you can see, I am erasing every time I am doing, so that's why I draw the lines lightly. Coming to the lower part, the jewelries, the clothes, everything will be done with light strokes, and then you can darken the lines once you see that these lines are correct. Now as I have drawn the drawing, and now I am going to the upper portion, I have used a small piece of paper. It can be any paper, so that the lines doesn't blend or rub with your hand. So you can see now I am darkening all the lines with the dark pencil. I have also used the scale to make the dhanush. Now making all the jewelries. If you want, you can also make it light, because as we are doing the oil pastel drawing, we will color it with oil pastel, so it doesn't need to be so much darkened. As I am showing you how to do it, so I have darkened all the parts. Now it's almost done. Now I will be doing the color. So I am using the dome's hexagon colors and also the smaller ones, the normal dome's color that comes in 50 shades. First I have used the brown, then the light brown color. If you don't have light brown, you can also use yellow ochre. So the first rule for doing oil pastel drawing, that you have to go from dark to light shades. I have mentioned this before, but I am also explaining in this video today. That's why I have used brown color first and then moving to the lighter colors. Now I am using the flesh tint color, and you always have to blend all the colors. First brown, then on top of it ochre or light brown, and then again on top of that flesh tint. I have left some white spaces so that I can use white color on top of that to blend it. This is done so that I can show the light coming on the face features. You can use a brush, any brush, to just wipe off all the dust coming from your oil pastel. Don't use your hand. So if you are using your hand, what it happens, the colors will be sticking on your paper. It will be ruining your drawing. You can see I am using a cotton bud, earbud, whatever you say, to blend all the small parts of the face. If you don't have this bud, you can use paper stump. You can either use your cotton napkins or just use your fingers to blend. Blending is very easy if you do it with smaller things like cotton bud or paper stump. I have used dark brown, yellow ochre for the eyes. For the darkened parts, I am using brown color. Now coming to the eyes and the eyebrow part, as it is small, I am not using my oil pastel, I am using my pencil color. So for pencil color, you can use dome's pencil color or any other good quality pencil color. Use black and brown for the eyes. Then I have used some white color, white poster color, or even you can use white acrylic color for the highlights. Whatever things I had in front of me, I am using that. But if you want to get proper blending, you definitely have to use dome's oil pastels. Now I am moving on to the jewelry part. Yeah, you can see one more thing. I am erasing the lines. The lines that I have done very deeply, I mean the darkened lines. First you have to erase the lines when it will be very light, then you can do the oil pastel color. For the jewelries, use yellow ochre, some lemon yellow or medium yellow, or white color. White color is not mandatory. If you want, you can leave the white spaces. And lastly, we will use brown color. Now I am doing the head portion, the hairs, with black, with some brown, dark brown. Dark brown will be on the left side and cobalt blue will be on the right side. In case you don't have cobalt blue, you can switch to any other blue that you have. The half portion will be black, dark brown and white, and half will be black, cobalt blue and white. So for blending, I am using white color. And lastly, we will use the cotton bud for blending it smoothly. For doing the dhanush, again I am using brown, yellow ochre, lemon yellow and white. So wherever you are using the jewelries, the dhanush, whatever he is wearing, he is carrying, everything will be in gold color. So for making the gold color, you have to use 3-4 colors. This is the common colors: brown, yellow ochre, lemon yellow and white color. Now coming to the clothes section. Now I have used the light brown color, then I have used grey, then white. For making it more dark, you have to use the dark brown color. Now this is the background part. You can use any color, any scenery you can add. If you want, you can replace my background and make it yours, your choice. For the background, you can see I'm using different type of colors. Various colors I have used, like brown, yellow ochre, black, sap green, deep green, pink. To make the drapes of the cloth more realistic, you have to use some black dark brown color, and obviously you have to blend it to make it more realistic. For the skin part, I have used brown, yellow ochre, then flesh tint and white. Again I am doing the background part. You can see I am using brown, some white color, blending, again using the color. So it's up to you how you will do, but always do from dark to light. Dark I am using sap green. From dark I am now going to olive green, then some yellow, some brown, I have used white acrylic color and a zero size brush for making the white highlights, the jewelries, everything that you can see in white. If you don't have white acrylic, you can use white poster color. You can use white oil pastel, but in oil pastel we don't get this type of highlights, clear white color, so it's better to use any acrylic or poster color for the highlights. So if you like my explanation and the drawing, please subscribe my channel.